Keep your dogs under control. It is important to train your dog properly if you want to let it off the lead. You should be able to stop and recall your dog effectively. Your dog should be kept on a lead around sheep, and you need to be able to get it back to you and on the lead quickly when you encounter sheep. Having a dog that is well trained and reliable takes the stress out of walking in the park and allows you and your dog to enjoy getting some exercise together. The three most important commands are sit, stay, and recall. A really well-established sit command will stop a dog anywhere. A strong stay command will prevent your dog from running ahead and possibly into livestock, enabling you to make sure your dog waits for you when going through gates and getting out of the car, for example. It is vital that you can reliably recall your dog so that you can bring him back to you and back under your physical control. Use a dog whistle. It's not always possible to use your voice to communicate with your dog across long distances. A dog whistle carries better. You can use the whistle to back up a voice command if your dog is not listening. Train your dog in different situations. It's one thing your dog coming back to you in an enclosed space, but quite another getting it to listen to you in an open field or woodland. Train your dog in a variety of environments, so that when you are on a walk you have as much control as you would indoors. You can even train it in a space with tennis balls being thrown around, to make sure it pays attention when there are distractions. It's also a good idea to familiarize your dog with sheep, but you must be careful to do this on a lead and without scaring the sheep or leaving the right of way. Watch your dog. Make sure you keep an eye on your dog at all times. Look out for warning signs that he has noticed livestock are around. He might look more alert than usual, wag his tail more, or show signs of having picked up a scent. It's a case of knowing your dog and knowing how he behaves when he is aware of sheep nearby. Look out for sheep and signs. Be aware that there might be sheep about and try to spot them early. This will give you time to get your dog on a lead and ensure you have it under control. Keep an eye out for signs asking you to keep your dog on a lead and pay attention to them. Teach your dog to leave it. This means showing your dog something it might be interested in and rewarding it if it does not react. If it does react, tell the dog to leave it, take it away from the situation, and then try again. You can apply this command if your dog tries to chase animals. Tell your dog to get down if they jump on others. If you notice your dog tends to jump up on people when you take them outside for a walk, you should use the down command. Teach your dog not to jump up on other people or other animals by using this command. Make sure your dog understands the come command. If you are worried about your dog chasing after birds, squirrels, or other critters when you are outside with them, you should teach them the come command. Tell your dog to come if they start to stray away from you on their leash. Reward them with a treat once they return to you. Over time, they should follow the command without a treat as a reward. Distract your dog with a toy. You can also get your dog to quiet down and stop barking by using a distracting activity. You may distract your dog by giving them their favorite toy or by engaging them in another activity. Avoid crowded areas if your dog is prone to barking. If you know your dog is prone to bad behavior when they are around big crowds or a lot of other dogs, such as barking, you may stay away from these situations. Though it is important to socialize with your dog and have them interact with other people and other pets, you may limit these sorts of interactions. Keep your dog on a leash when you are in crowded areas with them and try to take them to less crowded areas if they tend to misbehave around too many people.